Total Warfare here, welcome to episode 9 of our legendary difficulty Seleucid Empire campaign with This is Total War challenge, where we are at war with everyone. As you see, this means these 22 nations we know. So far we made really good progress, holding on to the north, taking Salamis and eliminating Cyprus, and conquering Nabatea. However, we've been bogged down with multiple defensive battles on all fronts, meaning our original plan to send our armies south and conquer Egypt and Ethiopia got sidetracked. So what I want to do now, as this turn, first time in a long time, there's no enemy army into our borders, we can use this time to reorganize, start recruiting a new stack and send it down south to conquer Egypt. This guy here, one of our sons, has Infantry Commander 2, so it's a perfect general to start recruiting, so send him back to Antioch. And let's see what we have available here. So we have some new units because we built those level 3 barracks a while back. We didn't have a chance to recruit anything yet, but we have plenty of money, good income and 10k in the treasury. So let's start with these guys. They look strong. Thorax swords, 49 melee attack, 35 weapon damage, 65 melee defense, 75 armor, 60 health, 73 morale. This is really strong unit for this stage of the game. So let's get as many of them as we can. 6. So we need 3 recruitment rounds to get to 20 units, which means we hire 2 this turn, 6 next turn and 6 the turn after to minimize upkeep. So let's hire the cheapest units we want now and then we move to the more expensive ones. So we'll want a couple of these archers, a couple of ballistas, and that will cover a ranged department, and then we hire cavalry and expensive infantry. So let's get a couple of them this turn. Now this guy is a bit beaten up after last battle, so put him into Tarsus to replenish. Let's scout ahead and see what's happening here. This is empty. And this is empty. It's really weird that Armenia is leaving these 2 settlements undefended and keeps sending full stacks against our army in Dura. And this guy leveled up because he had just won a crazy battle against 2 full stacks, one from Armenia and the other from these guys, with just what he has, 7 units and the garrison. But the garrison is half dead, so we need a couple of turns to replenish. And also we need to bulk him up, because it's quite likely they'll come with another round of multiple stacks soon. So we just realized during that battle that because we built level 3 barracks, we lost 2 levy pikes, which were replaced with 3 of spears. So we need to hire at least 1 pikeman, and let's get this new guy, Thorax pike. In fact, let's get 2 of them. Let's scout a little bit around Alexandria to see what the Egyptian's up to. Right, so he's recruiting, he has a strong fleet here which we know about, but he had a full stack in Memphis that I believe got destroyed, because Kush is here again. So let's leave a spy here and keep an eye on things. Now, this fleet took some casualties but got heroic victory last turn. We can see that Pontus has recruited a fleet of 8 units, and it's an actual fleet, not an army. So fleet versus fleet, artillery ships are quite bad. They are excellent against transports, but not so good against actual ships. So I think we need to bulk up this fleet a little bit to stand a chance. So let's get... these guys performed really well. Maybe let's get a couple more of them. Or how about these archers? There's 140 of them. But 220 in upkeep, that's quite expensive. The ship has twice as much health though. Okay, let's get 2 of them. They should be pretty good, it's 140 men. Okay, now this guy, we wanted to send him to conquer this. Oh, look what just happened. It fell into Parthia's hands. We were afraid of that, and now we border Parthia from here and from here, which means they have open way to attack us everywhere. We absolutely have to take this as soon as possible before things get really nasty for us. So let's move him here and set up an attack next turn. Yeah, he should comfortably reach this. It's a fresh army, so hopefully he only has 1 stack here. If not, it would be good to put ourselves in a position to reinforce him. So what do we have here? We have half a stack with this guy and almost a full stack here. I don't think we need many troops here. We have really strong garrison, 12 plus 2, and these guys don't really have any good units, so they will keep coming. They'll probably keep coming every 2 or 3 turns. But I think we can combine these two armies, send a full stack up north to help him conquer Adumatu, and just leave the other guy with whatever leftovers we have to defend here. Which of them is a better general? This guy's got logistics and tactician, and he's got just a tactician, but this army has a discount, so Grand Camp following, minus 4% upkeep. It's a better army with slightly worse general. I would rather keep the better army here. So let's give him the remaining 4 units to bulk him up. Okay, so these are 2 cavalries. Do we have cavalry here in the settlement? Yeah, we have 2 citizen calves in garrison, so we don't need this cavalry. Let's move them over. He has enough ranged units, so let's give him these 4 pikes and take 2 of the weaker pikes back from him. So this full stack is as powerful as you can make it. And let's force march him to Petra. So next turn, when we attack Adumatu with him, Antigonos, we can force march him, Artemidoros, to help him out if there proves to be a strong garrison. And he, Eurymachos, can replenish here for a few turns, and he's got 5 units plus 10 units of garrisons. That should be plenty to comfortably beat any single stack coming from the desert people from here. I think we moved everything, so let's have a quick look at the politics screen. We're still at 0% risk, that's fine. And how about buildings? So we don't know to build this, we don't care about this. Fishing port. Let's hold on, we have 14 food, that's plenty for now. There's nothing interesting here either. And here we are pretty much maxed out. Okay, so let's just move on. Oh, just make sure we are at war with everyone. We are, okay. Wait. The magic button that gives us 2,500 every turn. Embezzle funds. Yep, let's do that. We still good? Yeah, 0% risk. Okay, move on. Hero level 5. Seleucus is rank 8, nice. Someone got plus 2 zeal. Nabatea and Cilicia both leveled up in population. Alright, first question, who's attacking us? No one. Okay, that's good. Now, we are down to 7 food, so we need to be careful with buildings going forward. Okay, we were about to attack this settlement, so let's send him ahead and see what's in there.
I should have worn different sandals.
1 full stack. Let's have a closer look.
Ready, setting forth.
Horse archers, okay, something we expected. Yeah, we can make it here with reinforcements, so that should be a comfortable win with 2 stacks versus 1. Yeah, so encircle for now. And bring him in.
Journey completed. For the gods! None will escape!
Raise it.
At your command.
Oh. There's a second stack here, so if we didn't bring the reinforcements, we could have won this manually, but we would have taken significant losses, and then this guy would counterattack us and probably wipe us out. Okay. Get him logistics, so he replenishes this beaten up army. Oh yeah. Another 2 full stacks, no, 1 full and 1 almost full from Parthia. He'll be taking casualties from desert attrition, but he's probably heading for Dura, which is well defended. Get him movement again? Sure, why not? And he cannot catch this guy, but it doesn't obviously make sense since he doesn't even have full stack to fight with. Okay. You come back here. And what's in the settlement? Nothing. Okay. So this is actually a pretty good region because it's massive. We'll see any enemies incoming from far away. Maybe except from this guy if he ends his movement here. But he still shouldn't be able to go all the way up to attack settlement on the same turn. So I'm thinking, because we are not looking to expand in any of these directions anytime soon, I'm just going to fortify it with double barracks for a big massive garrison and leave a single general here, or even just hire a general when and if needed, if we see enemies approaching. So let's do that. How are you doing? Replenished a bit? Yeah, looking good. Although there will be a rebellion here next turn. Can we do anything at all to stop this? We could untax the province, but it's making 2400 gold. We don't really want to do that. We can untax this one. It's only making 35 gold, so it doesn't make any difference at all for us. Okay, so how will we deal with this rebellion?
Ready for orders.
We need a general in Petra. We can probably defend any of these regions. Yeah, even Hegra has 6 units. 1 pike, 1 spear and double sling. That's enough to beat up the rebels. But if they don't attack right away, if they recruit instead, we need someone who can reach them to initiate the battle, and then we can bring either him
At your command.
or him to help out. So let's hire someone in Petra. Him, why not?
We hunger. To your duties, men.
Okay. Oh, Kush is besieging Alexandria. This is not good at all. We don't want Egypt to get wiped out completely. We want them to keep fighting, to keep them busy. What's happening here? Where is that full stack from Egyptians? Okay, and how about here? There's no one in Edessa. This guy starts recruiting. Probably we are his next target. There's no one here. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Pontic fleet didn't move and didn't recruit, so
Fleet reporting.
we should be comfortable here. Unless they bulk up themselves. Let's expand this. And what do we want to build? We could go this route and bulk our garrison even further. But it's already at 19 units. I don't think we need any more than this. And we would really like to get library here, because we are really close to 200% research rate. So 2 libraries should get us there. So let's build that. This guy leveled up. Public order right deployed. He's never deployed. He's leveling generals. So get him a hoplite. Okay, and you were supposed to recruit thorax swordsmen. We also need more pikemen. I think I'll just build a mixed army with some pikes and some swords. So get me 1 more pike. This will be the main line, and we'll put swords on flanks. So get me 4 of them and maybe a ballista. Okay. And is there anything else we want to build? Library here. We can expand this. Let's wait until we deal with rebels. Yeah, and of course, let's embezzle funds. Are we still at 0% risk? Yeah. And war with everyone? Oh, the new enemy, Cyrenaica.
Be welcome. But may Athena...
Alright, let's move on. Who's that?
Commander?
Let's get him logistics. Okay, end turn. Alright, riot at the capital. Always crush the riot, right? Rebellion in Petra. That's garrison there. Daughter, son, another child. Plus 430, nice. Yeah, first Thorax Swords recruited this campaign. We'll put them into action very, very soon. Okay, who is attacking us? Right, is this guy building up? No, he just moved a bit. How about this fleet? Still at 8. This guy's not doing anything either. Okay, so looks like north is quiet. How about him? He moved closer. He's not taking much attrition from crossing the desert. And he'll very, very likely attack Dura next turn. But there's also a chance that he'll rush towards Palmyra. So we might want to move him in this direction. But there's always a risk of Armenia attacking us by surprise from here, or maybe Colchis from here. So let's scout a little bit with her. Okay, no one here, that's fine. So we can move this army closer to Palmyra. Let's move him here. Public order is at -4, but that's fine. We still have plenty of time to rectify that. And what do we need to complete this army? Definitely some cavalry, one more ballista, and maybe some more. So that'll be 6 ranged units. Maybe some more infantry. What cavalry do we need? What's the best we have available here? Citizen Cav, Light Cav, Camel Spear, Tarantine. Okay, is Tarantine cavalry better than Citizen Cav? Obviously they have javelins, so that's very good. They have less melee attack and weapon damage though. Yeah, way less. But they are pretty sturdy. Let's maybe get 2 of them, 2 of them. And the last one, let's get another pike. Yeah, and this would be a really strong army for manual resolve. Not so good for auto resolve because we have 4 cavalry units and the elephant general and quite a few pikes. For auto resolve we would just recruit a whole bunch of thorax swords and maybe just a little bit of missile units. But for manual resolve this will be really, really good. Okay, what else? How about here? The other guy withdrew, that's fine. And we need to deal with these rebels. Let's bring him here. He lost a few men from the attrition, but it's not too bad. And let's attack them. He's not taking damage now? No, he's not. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's finish them off. Okay. The army's rank 3. Excellent. Let's get them movement. And him, let's get him strategist. And disband him. Okay, and how about here? He needs a couple of turns to replenish, so let's leave him here for now and also to improve public order, and let's repurpose this. Once we have both barracks improved to level 2, we'll have 17 units of garrison here, so at that point we can move this army out, but for now let's keep him in. He will probably come towards Hegra or this Charmuthas region. So where do we expand? Probably Jerusalem, it seems the safest of the lot. So let's build this, and what do we need? We need food, right? We are down to 8, so let's build farm. And it might be time very, very soon to get rid of this muster field and build another farm. As soon as we send someone into Egypt, we'll no longer be afraid of anyone coming towards us from over there. Okay, anyone else to move or promote? Oh, +2 experience. Right, let's give this to her, and you... at least this one we can re-recruit for 1 more exp. Yeah. In fact, it's 3 more exp. No, it's 2 more exp. Okay. Let's have a look what's happening here. This is Cyrenaica. So, is Egyptian done? He's got no armies left. That fleet moved somewhere else. I think he's done. Which is not so good, because we would rather them keep fighting each other while we get organized. Anything we want to build? We're working on public order here. We're maxed out here. Let's build this for more food. We're really low on food, down to 2. In fact, are we going to run out when we build what's in progress? No, we should be fine. That's alright. Okay, and we are still at war with everyone. We promoted everyone, we moved all the armies.
We hunger for battle. At your command. Ready for orders. Your orders.
Okay, let's move on.
Take the
Oh,
offensive.
5k, nice offer. Someone died. Oh, we got loyalty boost from the triad, nice. Alright. So, who's attacking us? 3, 4 different armies? Let's have a look at them. So what is this? This is the Parthian guy, but he's badly beaten up. Okay. Next are these two guys. This looks like a crab stack. He's got horse archers and skirmishers. If they attack combined, we should be fine. We have a really strong army here, a lot of ranged units, some artillery, plenty of pikes, and garrison is quite strong too, so no need to worry about them. However, he is going deeper into our lands, and we can't reach him with this army. Let's promote him. What else does give unit X? This, right? So we need to give him this, and then next time he levels up, we get this. Yeah. Okay, now how do we catch this guy? He's again just out with our range. Where is he going to go? He's going to attack Palmyra probably. The garrison here is weak. So let's move here. Far enough to move south a bit, but to not far enough to be out with reinforcement range. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what else? Do you want to start pushing into Egypt? No, we need to take care of him first. So you move to Hegra, or maybe you move to Hegra, so he attacks Hegra, but he's in this annoying spot where he can probably attack both cities from here. And we need to pick which one we defend, unless we want to commit this guy to defending Hegra, which would be a waste of his time. Because this guy is half dead, he's got full stack, but in reality it's maybe 10 units worth of units. And in Charmuthas we have enough of a garrison to just beat him up. So let's move him here. And these 5 units plus a garrison of 4 plus mob should be enough to win this. We have 2 slings, another archer, and peltas for 4 ranged units. That should be plenty. Let's move him here. Let's hire a general here, just anyone, just so there is a elephant general in case. Yeah, whatever can be him, doesn't really matter. Yep, get him inside. And now we can move him wherever we want. The question is, what do we do with this guy? He might move towards Jerusalem. How about we hide this army and try to intercept him? Where can he go? Right, he can't go north because we can then catch him. He can't withdraw. Well, I guess he can withdraw through here, which wouldn't be too bad for us. But if he pushes through, we want to be able to catch him. So let's move our guy here. Yeah? And hide him. Alright. Anyone else we need to take care of? How is the Pontus guy looking? He's recruiting, so he'll come at us soon, but not for another couple of turns. So this is just a standoff here. We wait for them to come, they are not coming. Let's build that library. And let's scout around a little bit.
My skills are yours, swift and silent as a shadow.
He stopped recruiting, that's good. Won't need to worry about him at least. Yeah, Alexandria fell. Not so good, not so good at all. I expect Kush guy to start sending troops our way towards Jerusalem. But we have an army here, so we should be fine. Okay, you get... what's this? Tax rate on local province and upkeep. That's not too bad. What else? Melee defense for all units, that's good. But minus 10% movement range, that's not so good at all. Alright, just get this. And how about technology? Right, so we got that last tech we wanted from philosophy tree. This is too expensive. I'm not going to wait 14 turns just to get +4 public order. How about this? What's the bonus here? -2 corruption. That's not good enough. And this, no. And this, like, we have plenty of growth. We don't need this. Okay, so we're back to researching military skills or techs. It might be good time to pick this one because we are going to get that Egyptian region with iron. So let's get this so we can start upgrading it as soon as we get it. And war. Yep. Okay, move on.
I offer the simplest of gifts.
Okay, so Egypt is not in that bad shape as we thought. They have those two southern settlements. Okay, that's good. They'll keep Kush busy for a little bit longer. Right, so Armenia is attacking, which is exactly what we expected. What do they have? It's a crab stack with plenty of slingers and only 2 units of cavalry. But we ourselves have 0 units of cavalry. Oh, we totally missed that part. So what's the city they are attacking? Why is there no garrison here? Is this Palmyra? And we were in range. Well, I'm not sure what happened there, why our full stack is not reinforcing this, but either way we need to deal with them. So what do they have? They have Horse Archer, a General Cataphract, a bunch of Slingers, and a bunch of Eastern Spears. So if we put our Phalanx the usual way, they should be more than enough to defeat their Spearmen. But we have an issue with all these Slingers. We need to catch them somehow, and we have no cavalry, so this will not be easy. I think we need to flank with hillmen and try to catch them with with superior speed, which might be difficult, but we don't really have a choice. If we let them shoot us, they'll shoot us to death. Okay, you maybe move here. Now, Slingers, you guys come here. And archers, 1 here. And 1 here. In fact, I wanted to use mob to chase away slingers, but mob is not even good for that. They lose to slingers in melee, so let's just put them here to absorb some early shots. Okay, I think this will be really tough battle. We have no cavalry and they have like 8 slingers, so I don't know if we can win this, but let's give it a go. Right, so what they are doing. This is what? Horse archers. Okay, so they're coming this way. Okay, let's move our archer here for now. Yeah, they're shooting phalanx and not a mob. Oh, they're dying so fast. They lost half a man already, wow. 37 left. Right, no one's coming this way to flank us from here, so we can start moving our guy here. And we should start moving them. Okay, this horse archer has enough. Excellent, so let's move our archer back here. The cataphracts will be charging, so let's withdraw the mob. What's this? Eastern Spear. Okay, mob is useless against them, so let's withdraw him. Right, no one is coming this way, so let's move 1 slinger. We really want them all to come inside before we show our flanking units to them. Ideally we want to just catch them, sandwich them in this sort of street between this phalanx and these guys and this spearman. Okay, so there's only one spearman here, so let's move the other slinger too. You come here. Everyone's shooting, yeah, okay, so you guys start moving. And you start moving. And obviously this pikeman will just annihilate this poor spearman. How is this guy doing? 3 men lost, 18 men killed. Excellent. I'm not sure what his slingers are doing and why they're all here. They should be standing over there and shooting from the distance, but that's his problem, not ours. Right. Our general, just moving here. Form a second line. General is dead. Perfect. Okay, you wait for Hillman to catch up, and then we attack with all 3 of them at this. Okay, he's good enough. How is our pikeman doing? Only 4 men lost, 60 killed. We've not lost anyone from the general. Okay, mob, you chase them. And you start moving here. Okay, and let's move. Let's attack them from behind now. These slingers. How are we doing here? We've only lost 4 pikemen so far this battle. Unbelievable. Phalanx must be one of the most OP units in this game. No matter what phalanx, even the poor level 1 levy pikes. Look at this guy, he only lost 5 men and he killed 175. He kills 35 guys for everyone he's lost. It's insane. Right, how are the Hillmen doing? 30 kills, 40 kills, and him 18 kills. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now. Okay, you come here. Archers are doing so much better than, well, at least this one archer. This one is not doing good at all. Withdraw him. But he killed 100 men already versus slingers only 30 each. Okay, form phalanx. Why don't we target his cataphracts if there are any left? It doesn't look like there are any left, so let's just shoot here. Mob, you come back. I think we can speed this up, it's basically done. They don't know it yet, but they've lost. Yeah, look at this guy, it's crazy.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, it is turning into our favor. This pikeman hasn't lost a single man and he killed 250. Yeah, it's over. Heroic victory, there we go. Wiped out. Heroic victory. Okay, so we killed 2065 men while losing 132. And we made 900 from this. Alright, so who's attacking us? A full stack from Kolhis. Nice mix of units, but it's not a very strong stack, and we can catch him. What else is there? These two armies moved closer.
We hunger for battle.
Can we see better what they have? No. Yeah, it looks like two crab stacks with some good units mixed with Eastern Spears. With this full stack plus a garrison of 12, ignoring mob, we should have plenty to beat them. Oh, what's this? Two more stacks. This guy's almost dead. And this is what? Desert Levy. It's a crab stack. Okay, so it's likely we'll be fighting 3.5 stacks against this guy and the garrison. Interesting. And I think that's it, yeah? Yeah, how about this Pontus guy? Yeah, he's not recruiting and the fleet is not recruiting either. Okay, so the first question is, what do we do with this Kolhis guy? Because he's in range to take Antioch, which only has 5 units of garrison, plus ships and mob. So we can catch him with this guy and fight an open field battle as attackers. What he's got again? He's got some horse archers, some slingers. Our infantry is better, like way better. We have phalanx, but he's got more cavalry and more shooters. And if we are to attack with phalanx, that is not so good. So how about we bring him to help out? But this is the army that was supposed to go south. Oh, he's not anywhere near being in range. His movement's been halved. Okay, so we kinda don't have a choice. We can either just attack him and fight an open field battle, or move to Antioch and let him besiege Tarsus. I don't really want to fight this stack. The thing is, phalanx is not that good in attacking, and we have less ranged and less cavalry, so we can win this, but we'll take some heavy losses, and we don't know what's here in Mazaka. There could be another Pontic army. We don't know what's deeper into Kolhis territory. We don't know what's here. So the last thing we want is win against him and have our beaten up army destroyed by a counterattack from someone else. So at the very least we need to scout around a little bit. So let's see what's in here. Nothing. And how about here? Nothing. Okay. And how about here? Do we have any other agent we can send? No. I'm tempted just to move to Antioch and see what he does. And how about moving her and scouting here? But this will cost us a fortune. She's making us like 500-600 gold a turn just by administering here. Let's leave her be. Okay, so I'm going to ignore this guy and just move this army to Antioch and see what he does. He doesn't have enough to just take Tarsus. He needs to besiege it, and if he besieges it, we can crush him with him and the garrison. Okay, and how about this place, Aldumatu? I don't see how two crab stacks can beat this full stack and the garrison. They'll have numerical advantage, but we've fought plenty of battles like that and we always win, so no need to worry. Also, I'd like to upgrade these barracks, but we're down to 2800 gold and income went down to 1600, so unless we can embezzle a couple of times, that's not gonna work. Our guy can embezzle, or can remarry, or can adapt. I don't think we should remarry him. He's already 70, we'll just have another widow there waiting to be remarried, but we have such a big family tree, we don't need any more generals just now. So how about adopting someone? In fact, we can adopt with anyone, right? It doesn't need to be the main guy. We can adopt with him. He's got 60 gravitas and he's not... he also has 6 cunning, so we can use that for money. So we need someone who has less than 6 cunning and plenty of gravitas. And is from our family. Such as her. No? 2 more authority in the target's zeal. Okay. Right, doesn't matter. Let's just use him. Bring her into the family. He can embezzle for 2400. Let's do that. Let's use his last remaining gravitas. Right, who's in there? Seleucus. He's 48. That's probably not ideal. Maybe next turn we will declare a new heir. And can anyone adopt them? He can. Let's do that. Alright, so everyone is in a family now. These guys are still happy, that's good. We don't need to worry about that. And anyone else want to move? Alexandria fell to rebels. What is this? Right, let's scout a little bit here. I feel like this fleet is draining so much resources. That must be costing us like 1.5 2k a turn just to maintain it, just in case someone comes from the west. Maybe we shrink it a little bit, but then probably the moment we do it, they'll start coming. So let's hold on for now. So the only one we need to move is him, and he should go this way to start conquering Egypt, along with him. Let's put him here for a turn just to improve public order, and then we move both of them towards here. Okay, end turn. We still at war with everyone? Yeah. Okay, move on. There were 4 stacks approaching that newly conquered region. What happened to them? And who died? Is this our guy? Natural causes, no, someone from other family, okay. So what happened here? Why are they not attacking? Right, so these 2 guys moved south. He moved here. It's like 5 armies. 6. What is this? Right, so there's a full stack here that can attack either Sharmuthas or Hegra. There's a full stack here. A full stack here. Depleted full stack and slightly depleted full stack here. And almost dead full stack here. 6 armies, okay. How about north? Nah, he's also building up. He's got 2 stacks now, 34 units. And the other guy withdrew. It's only a matter of time before he comes back. Oh man, how do we manage this? How do we manage this? It's 6 stacks. And they can attack... He can come back and attack this. They can attack this. He can attack this, 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 or this. He can attack this or this, and he can attack this or this. Which means we basically need to be able to defend everywhere from multiple stacks. Right, I'm not worried about this. This is like super strong with the full stack plus garrison. Maybe it's too much in terms of force. But we could use more men here. This guy only has 5 units. And 4 units of garrison. This guy has a decent garrison and elf and general. Which should be enough against 1 stack, but might not be enough against 2 stacks. It feels like he needs to move and start like killing them in open field. Maybe move him here and set an ambush? Even though it's just 15% chance. At least it stops their movement. And they are too far away to attack in 1 turn. Okay, let's do that. Let's move him here. Hide him. In here, the public order is fine, so let's start building this to bulk up the defenses and hire a new general. Doesn't matter who. Chariot, that's fine. Get him in. Okay. This settlement should be fine. And here... I think only this guy's in range. And this is a crab stack. We have what? A pike, a spear, 2 slings. So 3 pikes, 3 shooters, spearman, and elephant general. Like 8 units. Can we win 8 against 20? Against the crab stack for sure. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so... I think we have this under control. It's tempting to like pull one of these 2 armies to help them out, but they need to manage somehow. We've been delaying attacking Egypt for way too long, and we just can't get go on like this. We can't be on the defense all the time. We need to start conquering more. So these guys absolutely have to move into Egypt. It's non-negotiable. Yeah. Like, even if you lose a bit of land here, that's not the end of the world. I would rather lose a bit of this, but conquer Egypt, than just keep fighting defensive battles for the rest of this campaign. Okay, what's this? Demand a bribe, right? It should be money. Our guy is still alive. How old is he? 71, 14 gravitas. He's no good for anything. Let's just keep him there. Anyone we can promote or something? Yeah, him. Do it. He's 17. She's 20. Promote her. Still fine in terms of public order or risk of rebellion. Do you want to marry her? 500. Yeah, let's do that. What did she get? -2 public order, whatever. And he's got +2 cunning. Okay. Doesn't really matter this moment. We have so many generals, we won't be able to keep track of who's got what. Okay. So the next question is, what do we do with this guy? Do we leave him in Antioch? Or maybe we set a trap? Let's move him here and put him in ambush. If that army from Colchis comes back, we'll just destroy it. Okay, so there's no one here. Let's scout here. Nothing. Okay.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Commander.
Should we get another unit or 2 here, just in case? Because we should be fine defending from this guy. But if he just comes a bit closer and this guy comes towards here too, we can't beat 2 stacks with 8 or 9 units. It's just not possible. We should hire more, just in case they don't attack subsequently, but simultaneously. And the garrison here is like nothing. So let's get him some units. Let's get him a citizen calf, another pike, maybe a sling, and maybe a second calf. That should be enough. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.